We just received some of the biggest news to ever happen in the history of Web3 development and blockchain gaming, because the creator of Fortnite, Epic Games, is going to be launching their first NFT and play-to-earn game on their Epic Games store. Now again, the reason that this is so significant, and we're going to break this down in today's video, is that Fortnite is one of the largest games to have ever existed. It has over 149 million downloads, and on that same app store, we are now going to be receiving a game from Gala Games called Grit. Now, this is going to present everyone to have a real opportunity to truly own their in-game assets through NFTs. And previously, there was kind of an empty wake in this zone, with Steam saying that they wanted nothing to do with this blockchain and play-to-earn space. But in that empty space, Epic Games has come in and said that they want to be the supporters of blockchain gaming. And while they are personally not going to be building these blockchain and Web3 games from their sole development team, they're going to leave that opportunity open to other developers to come in and make these games and host them on the Web3 Epic Games store as well. So let's go ahead and dive on into this and talk about, again, this massive news that we just received. This has to be one of the greatest pushes, if not the greatest push in blockchain gaming and play to earn, but also one of the greatest pushes in Metaverse and Web3 that we've seen. Again, Epic Games is one of, if not the largest gaming company, one of the largest gaming companies in the world right now. And so for Gala Games, who we've talked about on this channel several times, being able to get this kind of a partnership with a major gaming company like Epic Games shows that this play-to-earn Web3 Metaverse space is truly going. So the theme of this game is going to be kind of like a Wild West themed game. I guess kind of like Red Dead Redemption, if you've ever seen that. But it's going to be really, really interesting. And I think the most intriguing part of all of this is that this is going to be a battle royale. And there's been a massive push for Web3 to finally get a good battle royale, and it looks like this might be it. Now, by no means is this a Fortnite level game or an Apex Legends level game or a Call of Duty level game. Blockchain gaming isn't at that level yet, but this is one of the best steps in the right direction that we have seen in cryptocurrency in months now. This has been an absolutely bearish year for crypto, but despite all of that, the fundamentals are still growing, and they're growing rapidly. Now, earlier I mentioned that Steam wanted nothing to do with these blockchain games. They actually closed off the Steam store for anyone who was even thinking about offering blockchain and NFT games and anything like that. But what Epic Games did was they came in here and they said that they want to be, I guess, the filler. They want to fill the void for these people who want to create these different kinds of blockchain and NFT games. So with that being said, is this going to be the death of Steam? Or is this going to be the next growth milestone for something like Epic Games? I mean, they're already massive, but now they're also getting a little bit progressive. They know that blockchain gaming is going to play a huge part in the future, and clearly there is already a demand for it nearly maybe 2-3 years into its existence. And I understand there have been, other kinds of blockchain games before that, but blockchain gaming really wasn't really real for the most part until about 2 to 3 years ago. And so with only 2 to 3 years into this space, it is growing massively. And news like this one is a telltale sign of that. So what can we expect next? Well, if you want to go ahead and head over to the Epic Games store and check out what's happening with Grit, I highly recommend that you do that. And again, if you're not familiar with Gala, and so Gala is essentially a conglomerate. They have a bunch of different play-to-earn and blockchain games on their platform and inside of their scope of influence. And I would imagine that the way that these NFTs are going to be able to get traded and transacted is through the Gala Games platform. So if you are interested in learning more, definitely head over to Gala Games, but head over to that Epic Games store as well and check out one of the first ever major mainstream play-to-earn games. And I can't tell you how excited about this I really am. For anyone that's been around for a while on this channel, you would know that number one, I love this play-to-earn and metaverse space. But number two, I'm a big fan of Gala. And so I'm happy that they were the one to be able to get this partnership. I know that this partnership is going to be in good hands, and this is something that's really excited for me. I mean, there's now going to be nearly 200 million users exposed to blockchain gaming because of the partnership that Gala just made. So if anything, this makes me even more bullish that despite the dip, cryptocurrency's fundamentals and blockchain's fundamentals are continuing to grow. It doesn't matter if that's Web3 or play to earn or the metaverse or DeFi or whatever it is. We're seeing real advances in all these different aspects of blockchain. And if you remember, this is inside of the Web3 space. And in all these past videos, we have been talking about how billions and billions of dollars have been flooding into this Web3 development space, and we're finally starting to see where some of this money is potentially going towards. And I'm sure that these investors who have hundreds of millions and billions of dollars to throw around, I'm sure some of them have some deep roots and connections at these larger centralized gaming organizations that are probably going to be able to pull some strings as well. So with Gala and a lot of the crypto market initially reacting very positively to this, we have seen a little bit of a fallback today. But again, this goes back to the idea of searching for fundamentally sound and fundamentally strong companies and projects, and finding which ones are these fundamentally strong projects on the dip. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you stick around for all the future videos that we have coming out over here. We have around 2 to 3 videos that come out every single week. And if you did enjoy this, I know you will enjoy the rest of them as well. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.